Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is the start of a new series. If you want to skip this breakdown right now and only look at the combos for Basekit Liu Kang, you can do that with the timestamp below. But, like I said, today starts a new series on Liu Kang. We're gonna break him down as a Basekit character right now, and then in future videos, which will come very shortly after this, we're going to talk about him and the strategies he gets with other cameos, his game plan, and obviously the combos he gets with them. Also, we will be making a tier list very soon, just because the first big official patch is incredibly a short time away now, less than a month. So I'll be working on that and I'll get to you guys on that as soon as possible. So let's just get into Liu Kang right now, the breakdown. Where does Liu Kang want to be? Liu Kang wants to be in two different places on the screen. He wants to be here, which is full screen. And then he wants to be here. He wants to be in your face. Liu Kang wants to be in these two places because these two places are the strongest he is, right? These are the strongest places he is. He is either at full screen or, like I said, in your face. After that, he has neutral. Now, what do I mean by this? If you have played Liu Kang before in any other game, well, any other MK game of course, you'll know that you'll play neutral like you usually do. You'll use down 4 in the neutral. Sometimes you'll use down 3, but just be careful down 3 doesn't get blocked because it's punishable. And you also want to use this, right? You want to use these a lot because that's how he plays his neutral in this game, especially this. Just to stop you from getting into his face and so he can be comfortable at the position that he is in. Even more so, in this game, instant air fireball is back. This really shuts down any air movement from your opponent. This also stops a lot of characters like Nitara, for example. Nitara will be like floating in the air back around here and all that. And some characters like Tanya will try and get in with their, I think it's called down back 4 is the move, and Lao of course. Be careful with Lao though, that's the only thing. Other than that, what are the main strings that you're going to use with Liu Kang? There are some very simple strings that you're going to use all the time. On hit for hit confirms, on block to stay safe, and these are 1-2. You can also finish it with 1-2-1, which is flawless blockable, but I'm pretty sure that does not get you any advantage by flawless blocking it. Then there's 2-2. 2-2 is also +2 on block. You also have 2-2-1. I recommend not finishing this string because it has a gap, same as 1-2-1 has a gap. Try and avoid using strings that have gaps in them, so just always cut it short with 1-2 or 2-2, just like that. You also use a lot of forward 1-4. This is only -3 on block, although it has a very obvious animation to when it finishes. The opponent will know when it's their turn, so don't expect to be taking your turn back with that move. And we also have of the old school forward 4-3. This is a move that everyone knows and Liu Kang and MK players have known for the longest time. You can also finish this move, which also has a gap in it, and not in this video, but the next future videos with cameos, I will talk about why some cameos are really good with Liu Kang because they fill in these gaps and can keep you plus. So we'll be talking about that. And of course, can't talk about Liu Kang in this game without talking about his back 2-3. This back 2-3 is your main launcher. It is the most damaging combo starter you have. It is also the only meterless launcher you have, besides one string, and that is it. So you'll be using this move a lot. I know a lot of people are using back 2-3 in the neutral right now, especially on block, but this is not going to work forever, because the last hit is a high and people are going to duck it, and people are going to get used to it, and this is a very early game gimmick, so do not commit to back 2-3 at all. Especially just start making a habit of it right now. Now let's talk about some anti-air moves. Now, when you have Liu Kang here, you can anti-air with standing 1. It's okay, but you can still get kicked in the face. So I recommend, if you see that your opponent jumps, you use this move, which is down back 4. Down back 4 is your best anti-air move in your entire kit because it is air immune. So if somebody like Tanya, let's say she wants to kick me in the face, sorry, I'm going to, yep, there we go. And we'll record now. So she wants to jump in the air and kick me. Oh my god, that was a terrible one. Kick me in the face, right? So let's just say I react. The kick goes straight through my face. And I punish her. If she's still airborne and I react fast enough, you can get a full combo out of it. So that is one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is obviously standing 1. I highly recommend not using standing 1 as an anti-air. Like I said, you can get kicked in the face, and some characters that are deadly in the air, like Kung Lao and Natara, will literally hit you in the face and you will be questioning why you are getting hit in the face. Now, advice for cameos that you should pick with Liu Kang. My personal favourite with Liu Kang is Jax, just because the damage is good and I like the ground pound setup, which also leads to pressure on the opponent but can also be used for zoning, which is what Liu Kang is good at. And that is my highly suggested opinion for you guys, is pick a cameo that just makes Liu Kang better at what he does. Do not try and pick a character that makes him stronger in the neutral. I think that is a huge waste of time, and I think you should pick a character that makes him better at what he does. Now, granted, if your opponent picks Sub-Zero, for example, to get around your zoning, obviously you should pick something that doesn't improve his zoning, but improves his pressure, which is what we want. Now, some cameos, suggestions that I'm going to put now, before I put the videos out, that are genuinely good for Liu Kang. I'm going to briefly cover why they are, but I'm not going to fully break them down in this video. And the first one is Kung Lao. Kung Lao advances your zoning and advances your pressure game up close, so it is extremely good. Sector does the exact same thing, and he can give you a restand in the neutral, which is really good. Straight Missile and Smart Missile also shut down stuff with zoning and pressure. Cyrax I recommend, just because Cyrax is good with everyone right now. We'll see if he lives the next patch or not. And Serena is a very easy character to play. I don't recommend Serena with Liu Kang, I'll be 100% honest, because she's a neutral type character, but she has some very good moves like the reversals, and I'll get onto that in the other videos. Scorpion is also another good character which enhances your zoning, and he has a good reversal for Liu Kang. Sub-Zero is a not bad pick on Liu Kang if you want to double down on zoning. Jax, like I said, if you want to do the ground pound setup or pressure or zone, it's totally up to you. Sonya is a very well-rounded cameo. She does a little bit of everything. She does some zoning for you. She can pressure the opponent for you. She can extend combos very easily for you with Liu Kang, especially mid-screen. They have nerfed what they could do with Liu Kang in the corner because they changed the gravity on the moves, if you have seen my other video. Goro, not so great for combos, but very good for pressure. And a lot of what I have made from Goro and Liu Kang has came from Tanya and Goro players. So I'll get onto that when I'll show you guys that one. And Motaro is also a very good one. Motaro and Kung Lao have the same gimmick where you can throw the opponent and you can combo off them. There are also other times where Motaro is good at zoning, shutting down the neutral for you. Not a very highly recommended pick, but is a good pick nonetheless if you want to annoy your opponent, I guess. And yeah, that's the rest of the breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys enjoy the combos that I have found, the most optimal ones for Liu Kang so far. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys on the next one.